echoes in the feed. The glow of the laptop screen was the only light in the den that first night, casting long shadows across the cluttered desk. Half-finished sketches from work, a cold mug of tea, Alina's forgotten scarf draped over the chair like an accusation of absence. It was November 2024, and our marriage felt like one of those sketches, promising lines that blurred into nothing when you stepped back. 10 years, 2 kids who were finally sleeping through the night at my parents' for the weekend, and here I was, 35, staring down the barrel of Is This It? Alina's late nights at the office had become routine, her laughs tinny echoes from phone calls with colleagues. I didn't suspect cheating, not then, just drift, the slow leak of us. I downloaded the app on a whim, the kind of reckless spark you chase when routine turns to rust. Live chat, no pressure, the ad promised. Prop the webcam on a stack of graphic novels, hit go live with a half smile. Hey world, Mark here. Graphic designer by day, existential crisis by night. What's your poison? No script, no filters, just me in a faded band tee, that crooked grin Alina used to call my superpower. The one that crinkled my eyes and made strangers buy me drinks at bars. The chat lit up like dry tinder. That smile, what's your story, husband material alert. Tips pinged in digital confetti for compliments I hadn't earned. By stream's end, I had followers, real ones, women mostly, spilling secrets in the sidebar, bad dates, worse exes, the ache of being unseen. I listened, joked back, felt alive for the first time in months. Alina texted midway, staying late, project crunch. Love you. I replied with a heart, but the warmth faded fast. When she got home at midnight, smelling of coffee and something sharper, stress, I told myself I was already in bed, pretending sleep. It snowballed. Glowing smile guy trended by week 2. Streams pulled hundreds, then thousands. Private messages flooded. You're wasted on suburbia. Tell me about your dreams. Yoga moms from Portland, execs from Chicago, all with profiles that screamed escape velocity. A reverse image search later, they found me Mark Hargrove, married minivan dad. But that didn't deter, it ignited. She's lucky, but does she know it? One wrote, a redhead with a bio full of travel stamps. You glow like you need adventure. Ditch the routine, I'm in NYC next month. Flattery hit like dopamine shots, each one a balm on the bruise of Alina's distance. I didn't reply to the bold ones, but I read them all, late at night when the house creaked empty. You can do better than her, they chorused. We see your fire. Let us fan it. Among the swarm were ghosts from our life. Sarah from Alina's book club tipping with wine emojis. Mark, you're a revelation. Alina's been off lately. Spill if you need. Then Jenna, the sharp-eyed newbie at Alina's firm. She'd friended me on LinkedIn months back, networking, she'd said. Now. At Jenna the Watcher. In my DMs, hey, glowing one. Your wife's desk is a texting war zone. Saw her blush at a message today from a guy. You deserve eyes only for you. Attached, a blurry photo, Alina's screen angled just so, a half-seen name, Alex, and a winking emoji. My stomach dropped, a freefall without a net. Was this real, or the fever dream of faceless fans? Doubt gnawed like acid. I streamed less, but the pull was magnetic, the adoration a drug masking the void. Alina noticed, of course. You've been glowing, she'd say over dinner, her smile tight, eyes skittish. I'd deflect with a kiss, but the questions piled up unspoken. Who's Alex? Why the late laughs on your phone? The messages escalated. Jenna's videos arrived like clockwork. Alina slipping out for lunch, her hand lingering on a coworker's arm, a clip of her typing furiously, cheeks flushed, mouthing God, yes to her screen. Proof, Jenna captioned. She's betraying you. We're the ones who see your worth. Leave her, I'll buy the first round. The fan army mobilized. Anonymous emails with collages. Alina's frumpy Insta posts juxtaposed with my stream highlights, captioned free Mark from the cage. They framed her as the thief of my light, my potential, whispering to mutual friends, seeding doubts in group chats I glimpsed before mooting. Unfaithful wives like her deserve the fallout. Sarah liked every post, her silence at our next couple's dinner a screaming void. Paranoia seeped into me too. Was that Jenna's car idling outside our house one rainy night? A printed screed on the windshield, he's trending without you. Step aside. Left my hands shaking as I scraped it off, rain mixing with the sweat on my palms. It broke on that gray Thursday in late November, the storm outside mirroring the one clawing my chest. I'd gone live one last time, desperate for the high, captioning a solo run pic on Insta, reclaiming my light. Who's with me? The comments avalanched us, always. Ditch the dead weight, she's poison. I logged off midstream, throat tight, the praise turning sour. Home early, I found Alina in the kitchen, groceries scattered like shrapnel, her face a mask of devastation. She crumpled then, spilling it all in sobs that ripped through me. The texts with Alex, the near meet at that bar, the deletes that weren't deletes. I was lost, she gasped, clutching my shirt like I'd vanish. But I stopped, for us. The betrayal landed like a gut punch, air evacuating my lungs in a whoosh. Not just the almost God yes to another man, but the lie woven into our every breath. I wanted to rage, to shatter the mug in my hand, to flee to the arms of the women who'd crowned me king. They waited a digital chorus, we're here. Better. Yours. Temptation roared, hot and righteous. Why fight for wreckage? But beneath it, deeper than the hurt, was the echo of us. Her laugh at my dumb puns, the way she'd trace my smile in bed with her fingertip, whispering my superpower. The life we'd sketched together, lines blurring but not erased. I knelt, arms folding around her trembling form, my own tears silent traitors on her hair. You almost broke me, I whispered, voice fracturing like glass underfoot. Them too, the wolves at the door, howling your sins to claim what's mine. But God, Alina, I miss us. The real us, not this funhouse mirror. It wasn't forgiveness. That was a bridge too far, the chasm too raw. Trust lay in shards, glinting accusations with every glance. But in that moment, her warmth against my chest, the rain's indifferent drum, the pull to fight outweighed the fall. We held on through the night, words sparse, touches tentative bridges over the abyss. I deleted the apps at dawn, blocked the horde, their pleas pinging into void. Jenna's stares at Alina's office holiday party. I'd confront her later, steel in my spine. Sarah's texts, ghosted for good. The fans didn't fade. They lurked, eyes hungry in the web's underbelly, ready to pounce on any crack. But as Alina slept beside me that fragile morning, her hand curled in mine, I felt the tension coil tighter. Not just fear of loss, but the fierce, terrified love that demanded we rebuild. Brick by aching brick. The edge wasn't mine alone anymore. It was ours. And damn if I wouldn't claw us back from it.